delighted that so many dentists showed interest. We weren't sure. And what we'd been told was that people with haemophilia in this area were having difficulty accessing care, dental care. And we know how important dental care is in maintaining health. So there's a real barrier. So we were delighted when 30 people, at really short notice, gave up 2 to 3 days to come and learn about this condition. We were very interested that most of them had limited experience in this area, so we're starting from scratch. And from my perspective, by the end of the first day, I was really interested to see that one day alone was enough to give people really a good amount of confidence and knowledge about how to provide oral care for this group.
We are moving forward because actually in the past we were talking a lot about all surgical procedures, about tooth extractions, factors we need for such procedures and so on. And today we pay more attention on preventive measures. Oral diseases are highly preventable. So today we are talking more about gum diseases and how to prevent gum diseases. And actually, we pay more attention to local hemostatic measures and agents we could use in patients with hemophilia, because there is general tendency to minimize the use of clotting factor concentrates during dental procedures in general.
A lot of the dentists were very unsure how to contact a patient's team, for example. And they were also highly shocked that most dental procedures didn't need factor replacement beforehand. So I think that was a really, really great thing to realise, and gave them great confidence that they could do routine fillings,
Yes,
most
absolutely.
cleanings that could be done. I think from a community point of view, it became very clear that people didn't have anywhere to go to get information, dentists. And there's lots of conflicting advice there, both of it, most of it very, very, very historic, where there wasn't factor available or where people had a wrong diagnosis. So we formed a network, a forum, a Facebook forum where people can go and find information. They can contact us. We can become a community. I think that number one is to find yourself a dental home. That is a dentist or a dental team who is going to provide you with advice and check your teeth regularly. Everybody with a medical condition of note that impacts on their oral health should have their teeth checked every 6 months, because then things can be caught early. And it means that they don't get to the stage where we need tooth extractions. We've got all the technology now with no factor cover required to do things early. So I think get yourself a dental home and then get your dentist in touch with your hematologist and the forum so that they can be confident. So a dental home,
Yes,
what do you reckon?
Dental home and preventive measures as well. It is really, really important to go for regular checkups because, as I mentioned earlier, oral diseases are highly preventable, and that can improve quality of life a lot.
Brushing your teeth twice a day with fluoride toothpaste. And this has two things. Number one, the fluoride toothpaste itself needs to be brushed on your teeth, small pea-sized amount, brushed on the teeth, spit it out and leave it on. It's like sunscreen, it needs to soak in, so don't rinse it off. That will protect your teeth against cavities. And also the physical brushing and getting rid of the plaque and the biofilm. That's what will mean your gums won't be inflamed and then they won't bleed. So I think that's my number 2 tip. Have you got a third tip?
It could be our motto: healthy gums don't bleed.
Yeah, healthy gums don't bleed. I love it. Yeah, so we're united. Well, I think we've shown quite clearly that in an area that previously was said to be a dental wilderness, very small measures got a very big group together very quickly. So I think this is telling us that dentists are willing, dentists are wanting to be involved, and they stayed for the conference, they saw what's going. So I think EHC can continue to work in 3 areas. Number 1 is educating patients, and dentists are here. That's what we're experts in. We know the evidence, we know how to prevent disease. Number 2, I think it's about involving oral health in the whole program, so that both the teams that treat and the doctors and the haemophilia treaters can realise about the importance of this. I think the third thing that we've got to do is look at research with all of the new technologies that's out there. We need to now be collecting data so that people on Hemlibra or some of the new stuff can know what protocols they should be following, because I think that's really key going forward. So research, education and training. And we're here and ready and waiting and willing.